Yo, yo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing? Hold on. Boom, boom. Go live. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Jersey Flips, JSL, Cody, Styles, Chuck, Chris, Jonathan, Elizabeth, M, Jason, Kebaz, Twin Solo, David, Joe, Lucy, Daniel. I don't want to mess up your name. No, Wiley, maybe. Tyler, BD, Howard, Susan, Daryl, James, Joshua, Vile Boys, Annie, and Michael. Good morning. How are we all doing today? Halfway through the book, I love it. Hopefully you're finding tons of value in it. Yes, good morning. Cool, all right. Let's find some setups for the day. Unfortunately, ES already bounced at the main bounce level that I was watching, and I'm pretty sure SPY hit the same level. Let's see. Yes. So the bounce that I gave in Saturday's video for SPY was at 408.28. You can see that we already bounced off the level in the pre-market. So this still is a higher low, but I would prefer to see a pullback down to that 406 area. That's what I would really like to see. But remember, we did reject that weekly 61.8% retracement, which is very important. And now we're currently bouncing off the 50% retracement from this pivot or pivot low to pivot high right there. So that's what I was watching on SPY. The next thing I was watching was on ES. And on ES, I had a bounce. Come on. ES, I had a bounce right here at this 4109 to 4108 area. You can see that we dipped below to like 4106, and we were pretty quick to reclaim it. So broke below, reclaim, stop losses below here, never hit the stop, and now it's pushing to the upside. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to watch that bounce on ES, but we might be able to get another bounce if we continue to sell off down to this 40.8425 area. I'm also going to be looking for a reject at that 1 hour 21 EMA. And depending on if this is the bottom, again at that 4106 area, stop losses below here. So for the people that entered there, stops are probably right below that area. As far as rejects, we have two of them that we can look at: pivot high, pivot low. That would take us up towards 4150, 4160. And then we also have a pivot high, pivot low right here, depending on how big, if we even do pump, how much we do pump if we do get that. But if we break below here, I'm looking for puts, take it back down into the bounce. Cool. So if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. We got 225 people in here, 62 likes, as you guys know. 200 likes is the goal. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Rebecca. Let's see. Yep. I told you, once you stop trading 0DT, you're going to find a lot more consistency. Cool. All right, let's do some analysis on ES. Look for some other bounce areas. I mean, we got a bunch that we can use. We have this pivot low to pivot high, where we get that that confluence, which is also the one we're watching on SPY. And then we have more confluence right here. So once we start pulling back down to these areas, we do have more confluence for bounces that I will be watching. Let's see where we're at on the daily. We did get a little divergence on the daily, reject the 61.8. Cool. And then, yeah, again, we do have some rejects that I will be watching to the upside. I just don't want to throw 100 levels at you guys today. So, like I said, again, if this is the bottom and we start pushing back up towards this area, I will be taking these fibs right here. My computer's super... Oh, hold on. This is why. Hold on, let me switch this. There we go. Now it shouldn't lag. Zero DT is expirations that expired today. So like today's Monday, they expire today. Alrighty, let's get this ES out to everybody. ES already bounced off my bounce area at 41.08. If price breaks below blue belt. I started jiu-jitsu in 2016, but I had to take like it was probably like 3 or 4 years off. Probably 4 years. I had to take 4 years off. If price breaks below 41.06, I will be looking for puts. I only trade Monday, Wednesday, Friday expiration. So today I'm trading Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll trade Wednesday. Come Wednesday, I'll trade Friday. Thursday, trade Friday. And on Friday, I'll trade Monday. Let's see, I'll be looking for puts. Bounce is at 40.84 to 40.86. Below there, another bounce at 40.55 to 40.57. If 41.06.25 is the low before we start pushing up in price, I will be looking to take bid retracements from previous highs to lows. Other than that, I will be looking for intraday setups. Cool. There's the yes. Yeah, Tesla might test that 200 today. We'll see. Because trading zero DTE, trust me, over the long term, I mean, people, I guess, are profitable over the long term with it. But it's just, if you get into a trade, say you get in off the 61.8 and it moves in your favor and you're able to trim and you move your stop loss up, maybe to break even, just like the slightest pullback or consolidation is going to stop you out. And then what's going to happen? It's going to rip after that. But if you're doing those Monday, Wednesday, Friday expirations, typically you don't have that issue. Or you just get into a trade and it consolidates and it slightly, like tiny bit pulls back against you, you get stopped out. Anyways, let's see. SPY bounced off that 401 or 408.28 that we were watching. Again, we will look for a reject. Maybe like 411. We'll see where we at on the daily. Daily doesn't look too good. See if we have any squeezes today. Hold on. Get the squeeze list. And then let's click Tesla real quick. So no squeezes on SPY. None on QQQ. I mean, really, the only squeezes we have are Apple on the 5 and 10. Amazon 5 through 15. Costco, I don't trade that. Microsoft on the 10. SPX, but that really doesn't count. Cool. Tesla on the 1 hour. So, I mean, Tesla could, if it could just kind of chill here for a little bit and not continue to push, I would be interested in taking it back up towards 199 and then 200. But between, yeah, I'm going to watch for a reject at that 200 area. I just don't like how we got super close on Friday and then rejected, but I still will watch it, see how we trade if we get above there to a 208.25. We'll see. And yes, we do have that rising wedge too. Or more like a ascending triangle is how I see it. That's $1 million question. If I thought Apple would hit 160 this week and knew it would, I'd make $1 million this week. Tesla. Okay, so we're going to keep Tesla on the side. We're going to wait a little closer to market open to figure out with that one. But again, SPY is hitting that bounce. I have higher probability areas down towards 405 to 405.91 for a bounce. If this ends up being the low right here, I will be looking for rejects. Again, taking this high to this low. If we really start pushing up into that area, let me fix this. 50%, boom, boom. And then this pivot high to pivot low right here, if we really start pushing. But other than that, I do like that 411. So, let's get SPY going. SPY looking, or actually SPY already hit the bounce. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. 408.28. If we break below, I will be looking for puts. Another bounce area. Actually, let's say other bounce areas. I like are. Yeah, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We got 334 people in here and 130 likes. If you guys do want the watch list dropped in the chat, remember, you need to run it up to 200 likes. 200. Ball is in your court. Other bounce areas I like are 405. What is that? Literally like 405.9. 405.9. And 402.82, 403. Just like ES, we set a solid pre-market low and start to push. In price, I will be taking previous high to lows or rejects. I also like, actually, maybe 411. We'll see. We'll see what Jadon's watching, but I do like that 411 area. That is not what I wanted. Send another picture of ES. Not that. There we go. There's SPY. Let's get a clean chart for everybody. Boom. 410.50. I don't know where this 410.50 came from. Delete that. Oh wait, that's the old. That was the old high. On SPY was 410.50. There we go. I always do monthlies when I swing. Always. Alright, so there's SPY. Let's take a look at QQQ. Where is it? SPY, QQQ. Honestly, I really would like to see us revisit that 300. Just because we broke right through it and never retested it. So that would be my higher probability bounce area. If we break below 302.3, of course we had to get a misprint at 8 o'clock as always. Let's see. Yeah, break below 302.3, 300 bounce, or 297.8. If we start pushing, I'll look for calls. And then if we also taking pivot high, pivot lows. Boom. A screenshot. That's just where all the liquidity is for the swing traders. That's what they swing, is those third Fridays of every month. QQQ rejected a big level last week. If price breaks below 302.3, I will be looking for a bounce at 300. Since we have not retested it below there, I am looking for a bounce at 297.5 to 297.3 or 297.8. If we start to bounce, I will look for rejects and intraday setups. Boom, there's the spying QQQ. Beautiful. All right, so now let's look at some individual names. Start by looking at Apple. And then again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Almost 400 people in here, 173 likes. You guys need 27 more likes if you guys want the watch list in the chat. And then also, in case you guys did not know, my book, The New Age of Technical Analysis, 450 pages on Amazon, currently 20% off. This is going to be limited, and this is the lowest price that Amazon is ever going to have the book. So if you guys do want to pick that up, learn more about my day trading and swing trading strategy, make sure to check out my book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis, using that link right there. Beautiful. Okay, so Apple looks like a little bull flag. Apple did have relative strength on Friday, as we see this thing nuked. But it is pretty much bull flagging right here. Honestly, this might be something that I actually look at today, because I typically do not trade Apple, but if it were to push and break that level, then I would be interested. MMP does not have wide spreads if you look at the monthlies. Hold on. 99% sure. Let's see. They got their dividend out of the way. Yeah, there is no wide spread. It's 0.75 and 0.85. $10 spread. We can get filled at 0.8. So we are good with that. We just got to see how they react to the dividend. But I do like Apple today, so I'm going to keep that on my radar. Possibly look for the breakout. AMD. Don't really care about that. Amazon. Looks like some relative weakness on Amazon today. If you want to watch Amazon below that pre-market low for puts at 101.88, feel free. I personally don't like trading Amazon, so skip over that. Boeing looks like that daily squeeze is more than likely going to fire down. Meta. Kind of just holding in this range. I prefer to see Meta break above 197.16, but a break above this 189.70, I'd be interested to take it back up to these highs at 197.16. So, Meta. And then, since we got a bunch of new people joining today, in case you guys did not know, I go live every single morning at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, your boy officially has 1,000 videos on his channel. So 1,000 videos of free education. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. But yeah. Let's see. Microsoft currently at the 50%. If you want to watch it, watch 253. I don't like it. Skip over that. Let's see. NVIDIA. Looks like everybody do a 4-hour head and shoulders, so not interested in that one. Oxy, don't care about. Tesla. Yeah, Tesla, it really depends if it chills and stays below 195.3. Thank you. I've been doing YouTube for like 2 years and 3 months, I think. I'm pretty sure my first video was December 1st of 2020, I think. It was a TTM squeeze video. But yeah, I like Apple, I like Meta, I like Tesla. Oh, I sent that to the wrong person. Whoops. Well, I'm going to pull up the DMs to myself. There we go. Apple, Meta, Tesla. All right, let's see. So, yeah, if you guys want to watch Apple, I think I like Meta. Actually, no. I think we might get rid of Meta and keep Apple. It's been a minute since I traded Apple. All right, so if you want to watch Meta above 189.66, feel free. I think I like this Apple and Tesla a little more. Unfortunately, Apple already hit the bounce area that I like, so I'm gonna have to ignore that. But yeah, we got this nice little 1 hour flag, or like falling wedge. So I'm gonna watch that. Boom. Apple. Looking for a breakout above the 1 hour falling wedge. If it could break above there, I will be looking for calls. Boom. Apple, very simple. If it starts breaking down, not very interested. And then Tesla, honestly, I'd like to see Tesla just go up to 200. Just kind of makes sense for them to push it there. The only issue is it got to 199 and then it rejected. So 200, I think, is going to be a little weaker, but we're still going to watch it. Oops, 200. Okay. Let's see what person's pivots say for Tesla. After that, 202. And let's see, 206.2. Boom. What time frame do you see that cup and handle? No. If you're talking about a 5 minute, then no, I personally wouldn't consider this a cup and handle. A good example, I think, was Friday right here. This is a good cup and handle. It was actually better on QQQ. Rounding bottom, little pullback, giving you the handle, breakout push. But no, I don't consider this one a cup and handle. Let's see, where'd Tesla go? Yeah, so break 195.3, looking for calls, take it up to 199, 200, and then 202. Boom. Tesla liking this 1 hour setup to the upside. Nice 1 hour squeeze. If the price can break 195.3, I will be looking for calls into 199, then 200. Main reject. If price breaks there, we could see 202. Possible bounce around like 191. Here, possible bounce around, since we had that 1 hour trend line and that 1 hour 21 EMA with a squeeze, like 190, 115, or like 190, 120 to 190 or 190.6. Around 191.2 to 190.6. 0.7. 7. Bang. What do you mean you wish you could trade higher time frames? Why not? Super tired today. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the watch list for the day. Hopefully Tesla does not break. I'll be quite upset if it does, because I do really like that setup. Let's see. Let's get everything up on the screen right here. So there's QQQ, there's Apple, SPY, and then Tesla. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Tesla. Cool. No patience. Well, patience is what pays in the market. That's how we become profitable too. We find the setups on the higher time frames. We just use the smaller time frames to identify the entries. Let me take a look at Dixie. What's Dixie up to today? I mean, it's breaking with strength, which isn't good. So if we piece everything together with SPY hitting the 61.8, QQQ hitting the 50, and Dixie breaking the trend line, that's not really good. So definitely keep an eye on it. Thank you for the subscribes. That's completely up to you. Not a financial advisor. Gotta do your own due diligence on that Shopify. AITX, if it's a penny stock, I don't trade it. We'll see. Again, Dixie is there to give us the warning. It could go up 2 days in a row. The market doesn't have a reaction, but it's letting us know, okay, be a little careful. So, let's drop this, watch this in the chat. We do got 200 likes. Amazing, amazing. If you guys are in Team Bull, make sure you guys go run up the reactions in the channel. I'm feeling ready today. I'm ready to print. Hopefully you guys are too. Let's see. Yes. Boom. All right, so there's ES. And as always, I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Option trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Boom, boom. There's QQQ. Apple, very straightforward. Thank you for the subscribe. Tesla. I know it's crazy. We're already at 43K. I just hit 40K like it wasn't that long ago. It had to have been like 2 weeks ago. I hit it. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Watch day one. Actually, I'm doing part 2. I think part 2 is going to be out tomorrow. I meant to do the PowerPoint yesterday, but I didn't have time. So today, I think I'm going to have a different video out. It also depends how much time I have today, because I do have a lot to do today and tomorrow. So hopefully I can get that out to you guys either today or tomorrow. If I don't have it out by tomorrow, it's definitely going to be out by Thursday. My plan is to get them or try to get one out every week. Hopefully get 10 parts for you guys, give you guys tons of value. That's my goal on this channel. That was something I promised myself I would do when I was learning and going through the entire process of learning. Couldn't really find much on YouTube. It was literally people that would talk about MACD, RSI, buy my $6,000 course. So yeah, I don't sell a course. The only thing I have is a $55 book, 450 pages, and then everything else is on YouTube. If you want to join Team Bull, that's completely up to you. But that's where I trade live. Honestly, my channel started to grow a lot once the bear market hit. Those are the real traders that stick around during bear markets. I don't know. I'm just going to look for intraday setups on SPY to the upside, but I'm also going to look for those rejects. We shall see. But yeah, it already hit that 408.28 bounce, which is unfortunate. Let's see if they go stop loss rate some people. And it's on sale. Yeah, it's 42 now, actually. So again, if you got, or 43.24, my bad. But yeah, if you guys do want to check out the book, 20% off on Amazon right now. This is the cheapest it will ever be. And once the discount code expires, it is gone forever. So there's that Amazon link if you want to check that out. If you do want to trade live with me and Team Bull with Jade on Trades, Grizzly Trades, GD Investments, Savage, the list goes on and on. You can join using this link right here. Boom. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up today. That's the watch list. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern Time, 1,000 videos for free on the channel. And yeah, just make sure you guys tune in every single morning. Thanks for keeping me company as always. And if you guys are in Team Bull, we're going to run it up today and we are going to print. Other than that, everybody have an amazing day and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.